Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is the video presentation for the final project for Group I Amber. Our group consists of 4 people, which is Muhammad Alif Haziq bin Razmi as the group leader. The second is Muhammad Aiman bin Johari, Muhammad Al-Qardawi Azhar, and Muhammad Akmal bin Rahimi. And our topic is fish to pet system. Our system is depends on SDG 14, which is life below water. Introduction: The Fish-to-Pet system is an online system fish that will do any transaction for buyer to buy fish as their pet. The main purpose for this system is to provide a place for people to buy diverse type of fish. Our aims is to let more people on having experience to have fish as a pet and make them aware of the importance of life underwater by providing a system where user can buy fish. Besides, the system also aims on fulfilling the SDG number 14, which is life below water. We are also aiming to replace an existing online fish system which has many flaws with this fish to pet system. Okay, here we have 3 objectives. The first one is to provide a system that has fewer flaws and bugs. The second is to provide a system that facilitates the sale and purchase process of ornate fish. And the third is to provide a system where user can buy fish.
This will be the use case diagram for our fish to pet system, and also we can see that it's our project scope. There will be 4 stakeholders in our system. The first one, registered customer, new customer, online payment system, and the last one is management. For registered customer, use case is checkout item and also select item. The new customer will also can select item and create account. For online payment system, the use case will be checkout item, and the management have 3 use case: manage catalog, manage stocks, and calculate sales.
For this project, we decided to choose a V model as our software process model. The design phase and the testing phase are the 2 phases of the V model process software development process. This V model works in iterative manner where in each phase results were assessed, new requirements were specified, and previous work was enhanced. This approach was utilized to create fish-to-pet web application. This V model has 9 activities where it starts with requirement analysis where we meet the stakeholders to get requirements of the project. Then we do the system design where we design the overall system. Then architectural design, we identify all the connection and possible data transfer in the system. And then module design, we divided the system into more specific. Then coding, this is where we build the system using Wiz.com. Then we have all the type of tests, which is unit test, integration test, system test, and acceptance test. All of these tests were done alongside the design phase to make sure the quality and the validation of the project.
As for the activity diagram, if the user open fish to pet system, the system will display the fish to pet dashboard. Then if the user can click on fish button, then the system will display fish catalog. If the user click on the accessory button, then the system will display the accessory catalog lah. Okay, next. If the users select fish and the user entered the required amount of fish, the system will check the required amount of fish. If sufficient, the fish will be added to the cart, and the system will display as successful add to cart pop-up. If the fish is insufficient, the system will display error. Your amount exceed the number of fish available right now, and the system will show the amount of available fish. Then it will prompt the user to enter the amount of fish. Okay, next, if the user click on view card button, it will display the user card. Then we'll continue with select fish. Then the user can click anywhere on the screen. Okay, next for the display accessory catalog, if the user select accessory, it will be the same as the fish. So I think I will not be repeating the same process, but I will explain a bit at the end of the process. Then when the system display the user card, the user have option to view card, and then the user also can edit the card. Finish till then, that's all.
This will be the context diagram for fish to pet system, and this will be the class diagram for fish to pet system. Next, we will go to GUI for fish to pet system. So the first one is the dashboard for fish to pet system website, and this is the fish catalog for fish to pet. This is the cart page, and this will be the place where user can create account. And this is the GUI for manage catalog, where the product list for manage stock, and this will be the GUI for sales report. For test case 1, which is selling item, the title will be verify process of adding fish and accessory into cart with valid amount of item. The description, test process of adding fish and accessory into cart. The technique we will use is equivalent partition, which is valid partition, and the precondition is the user must have item in his. The first step will be navigate to F2P website page. The test data, user can click on the link and F2P system page will be displayed. Step 2, click on fish button. Fish catalog will be displayed. Step 3, select fish to buy. User can click on the picture of the fish and user will be able to see guideline on fish needs and information by clicking on fish picture. Step 4, enter amount of fish that do not exceed the limit of available fish directly or indirectly. In the expected result, user can click on plus button to increase the number of fish they will buy or minus to reduce it. And the actual result, user clicks on plus to increase number of fish or minus to reduce it, and also can enter the amount directly in the box. Step 5, click add to cart button on fish catalog and fish will be added to user's cart and a pop-up to view cart will appear. Fish added to user's cart and pop-up to view cart appeared. Step 6, continue purchase fish. User can click anywhere on the screen. The pop-up message disappear and user can continue to purchase fish. Click view cart button and the pop-up message disappear and user will be navigated to his or her cart. Step 8, click. User also can click on accessory button if they want to buy accessory, and the accessory catalog will be displayed. And user can select accessory to buy, click on the picture of the accessory. And user will be able to see guideline and information of the accessory by clicking on accessories picture. And for the enter amount accessory, it is the same as the fish one. Step 11, user can click add to cart button on accessories catalog. An accessory will be added to user's cart and a pop-up to view cart will appear. And the real result, accessory was added to user's cart. Step 12, continue purchase accessory. User can click anywhere on the screen and the pop-up message will disappear and user can continue to purchase. Last step, click view cart button. The pop-up message will disappear and user will be navigated to his or her cart. For the post condition, user will pay all the item they check out, and confirmation payment will received by user via the same email they used to log in into F2P account.
Okay, next we move to the test case 2. The test title is Validate Process of Checking Out Valid Item with Valid Online Payment System. Okay, here we have 5 steps. The first step is navigate to my cart page and the test data is the cart icon. The expected result is cart page is displayed. The actual result that we get is cart page is displayed and the status is passed. The second step is click checkout button and the checkout button is the test data and the expected result is user will be navigate to payment page. The actual result is user will be navigate to payment page, and the status is passed. The step 3 is click Pay Now button after fill in all information. The test data is the Pay Now button. The expected result is message asking for payment confirmation will pop up, and the actual result that we get is option between confirm and cancel appeared, and the status is passed. The step 4 is click on cancel button on payment confirmation option, and the cancel button is the test data. The expected result for this step is the pop-up option will disappear and user shall be able to return payment page. And the actual result is pop-up option between confirm and cancel disappear. The user navigate to the payment page and the status is passed. The last step is click confirm payment button, and the confirm button is the test data. The expected result is after few minutes, user will receive a payment confirmation via email. And the actual result that we get is user receive payment confirmation via email, and we call the status as pass. The post condition for test case 2 is user paid all the items they check out, and confirmation payment will receive by user via the same email they use to log in into Fish2Pet account.
Moving on to the test case 3, which is the title is account creation verification with valid email. Okay, the description is to test create account page. Module name is authentication. Test priority is medium because it doesn't deal with any kind of money. Okay, technique is under equivalent partition. Okay, next for the first step, the user navigate to create account page. The test data create account. Expected result is create account page is displayed. The status pass. Second, the user fill first name box with valid format. For example, first name Ahmad. Expected result, user enter his first name. Status pass. Third, the user fill last name box with valid format. For example, last name Haikal. Expected result, user enter his last name. Status pass. For the next step, the user fill email box with valid email. For example, email anonymous@gmail.com. Expected result, user enter his email. Status pass. For the fifth step, the user fill password box with valid password. For example, 123456. Expected result, user enter his password. Status pass. Next, the user click create account button. For the for the test data, the button create account. Expected result, user's account created and the system display the account has been created. Then user will be navigated to login page. Status pass. Next step, fill email box with valid email on login page. For example, email anonymous@gmail.com. Expected result, user enter his email. Status pass. For the next step is the user will fill email box with valid password on login page. For example, 123456. The user enter his password. The status is pass. For the last step, the user click login button, which login. Expected result, user will be able to log in using the provided email and password. Status pass. For the post condition, user is validated with database and successfully log into account. User can check out their items in their cart.
The last test case is manage catalog. Test title is managing items in catalog. The description is test managing items in the catalog. The preconditions of this test, users must have this account. The technique used is equivalent partitions, value partitions. This test priority is medium. So this is the test case. The first step is to navigate to product list. The test data will be product button, and the actual result will be we get product list displayed. Then the second step is click at new product button. The test data is new product button. Uh, the physical button pop up. Then we click on physical button. The test data will be physical button. Then insert product information form was displayed. Then the fourth step is choose fish as collection. So the test data will be fish, and then new item being added was put under the fish type. So the next step is choose accessory as the collection. The test data will be accessory, and the result, actual result we get new item being added was put under accessory type. Then we click on the save button. The test data will be save button. Actual result, the system display you save the item and show the updated product list. And the next step is we click on the setting icon on the item that we want the product to be deleted. So the test data will be the icon, this icon, and then the actual result, the delete icon pop up, and then we click the icon, delete icon, and delete confirm. Then we got the delete confirmation pop up. Then we click on the delete button. The test case will be deleted. So the actual result will get the item deleted. Then we click on the save button. The test data will be save button, and the actual result we get is system display. You save the item and show the updated product list. And the post condition of this test case uses edit or delete the item from the system.
As the user click the Fish to Pet system link, they will be greeted with this dashboard. Next, the user can see the fish catalog by clicking the fish button. Then the user will be see the fish catalog. Let's say that the customer wanted to buy 3 neon blue ram. As for that, just click the add button, then click add to cart. A view cart page will pop up and the user can click them to see what's currently on their cart. Then the user can click checkout to go for checkout. Then they will be greeted by the payment page and user can click pay now. Lastly, a confirmation email will be sent to your registered email address as proof of the case.